DDG basically got her on the XXL freshman list. He was dating her because people were like, man, you hating on Ruby. You know she's a rapper. Yeah, what has she rapped since then? She's probably only rapping these people's sausages in something. That's what she's doing, allegedly. So Ruby Rose, not a rapper. Nobody would consider her a rapper. They would consider her maybe like...
She's a sausage connoisseur, y'all boys. Welcome back to another video. Hope your day is going good. And in today's video, Ruby Rose got escort allegations now too. Video by Hello You See. Yeah, man. So Ruby Rose is having the escort allegations. To be honest, not really too surprised.
What's poppin', y'all?
You know what I'm saying? Because to be honest, when's the last time you heard any music from Ruby? Just like Sweetie, we ain't heard no music.
Yeah, I ain't even know Shawty even made music in the first place, bro. I was confused on what she did the whole time.
D.
Forget the Epstein files. We're never getting those. We're out here with the Maybach May files, the Escort files, because another person people are accusing, not I, they are accusing, is Ruby Rose. Yes, Ruby Rose. They're accusing her of doing this whole escorting thing. Now, this goes back to Saweetie. So if you haven't watched the video, I did a video a couple days ago about it, of Saweetie getting exposed. We know, we are as close to knowing for a fact as possible because Saweetie clears up everything. Saweetie hops on social media. She talks about her situation. This time, there was no clearing up. She shut up, zipped up, and this chick, Maybach May, who's the madam, you could call her the middleman between these escorts and the football players. She's been raising hell on earth to get her money back. But one of the people that people started to look into was none other than Ruby Rose. So Ruby Rose went to Chelsea versus Southampton in this was I think last year. Wow. I'm gonna play you guys that clip right now.
So she went around the same time as them? Hold on, man. So it seems like these women really like them football niggas.
Yeah. You can't really judge these females, right? But she's not even interested in the game. So she gotta be there for some other reason, bro.
Nah, real talk, bro. I mean, to be honest, they just really exposing the game out here, these football.
So it looked like the same playbook was run.
Where's
and
that?
This is also Chelsea FC, Chelsea Football Club, which is the same team that Maybach May is clearly connected to. I don't think she's running this across all of, is it FIFA? I don't even know the leagues. I'm not going to pretend. The English Premier League, whatever. I don't think she's running this across several teams. Maybe she has like some closeness with the Chelsea team because this is two people so far, both American girls. And they're accusing her of this. And she even talked to this guy, Nani Madueke, on a call for Clash Magazine. So I'm going to play you guys that clip right now.
Rose. Yo, you're on cam. You're on cam. You're on cam. Clash Magazine. What you saying? How you doing? How you been?
I'm doing good. How have you been?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. They told me to call a rapper, so I thought I might as well just call you.
Your favorite, right? Your favorite rapper?
One of them. But they calling me now. Hey, I'm gonna hit you later. All right, bye-bye.
You know, this is straight cap because this guy said, oh, they wanted me to call a rapper. So you're my favorite rapper. Come on, man. This is how you know this guy's foreigner too, because nobody in the U.S. or Canada is like calling Ruby, when they think of Ruby Rose, they think rap or rapping, even though she was a XXL freshman. Y'all tried to hate on me. Y'all tried to hate. I am dignified in what I said. When I said DDG basically got her on the XXL freshman list, he was dating her. Because people were like, man, you hating on Ruby. You know she's a rapper. Yeah, what has she rapped since then? She's probably only rapping these people's sausages in something. That's what she's doing, allegedly. So Ruby Rose, not a rapper. Nobody would consider her a rapper. They would consider her maybe like...
She's a sausage connoisseur, y'all boys. Of all races.
An it girl. Maybe there's a shift. I don't know. They would just consider her the chick in the industry. That's it. It may be OF, but rapping is not in the list of top 5 things that anybody would consider her. So people were like, okay, what's the situation? Because this guy, Nani Madueke, he used to play for Chelsea. Now he plays for Arsenal, which is he plays for Arsenal now and the English national team. So is this enough, really? Well, both her and Maybach May follow each other. But what happened is Ruby, she tweets and deletes really, really quickly. And she says, "God forbid I like soccer, LOL." And she deleted that.
We know you like.
And you know what I did? I went and did a little digging.
Like balls.
Like, why don't we do a little digging? I look for football. I look for soccer. I look for Arsenal. I look for Chelsea on Ruby Rose's Twitter. So I looked tweets sent by Ruby Rose. I looked all of those terms. Not a single one came up in the over 10 years that Ruby Rose has been on Twitter. So you're telling me in 10 years, you're a soccer fan, you're a football fan, and you haven't tweeted about it once? Come on now. Let's be real here. This is the thing too. You're going to tell me Ruby Rose, who was...
I mean, listen, you see what Yassine is saying here? This is the problem. Yassine is a detective uncovering the truth. And this is what happens when you put your life on the air. You open yourself up to these allegations. Even if you were a secret soccer fan, you're not allowed to be now. You're famous. You need to tell everybody what you're into.
Yeah.
You thought you would just go get away, get off like that?
And grew up in America, is a huge football fan. There's
you.
barely anybody here that's a football/soccer fan, and that overseas too. I wouldn't say barely anybody, actually. Let me take that back. A girl. There's barely any girls that grew up and were born in America that are huge football fans. Certainly. They're barely basketball fans. And you're
Maddie, man.
Vlog_bot says, "Congratulations, Matt the Guy 033. You were the first chatter in the stream today. You've achieved this 20 times.
20 times already?
going to tell me, even if in that minority, the ones that are fans, they're talking about it on social media. They're mentioning it. They're maybe throwing a picture of Chelsea before this instance that she got brought up there, because she's not just going to go visit if it's not one of her favorite teams, right? Well, I just did a little bit more digging because Ruby Rose, there was a little bit of a controversy. And academics called her out for this when, and I think they've got some static between them, when there was a relationship between her and Drewski. They linked up sometime in, I think it was the summer of 2024 or 2023, and people were like, damn, Ruby Rose is dating Drewski, what's going on?
Yeah.
And she tweeted last year, and for the record, I never slept with that man. Dude paid for PR, not the P. Deuces. I only give, and this is the weird part, he paid for PR, not the cat. So does that mean that the cat is for sale? Is that like an upsell, an upcharge? What's with that? And then continues, I only give it up if I'm in love. I don't care how much money a man got. I'm rich as F, LOL. He's funny and nice though. It's like, damn, jeez. And then she would go on Aiden Ross's stream and take all of that back and admit that she lied. I'm gonna play you guys that clip right now.
Everything, like the public, okay. So I guess here's the honesty moment. You know this.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, me and Drew were really in a relationship, and I said it was PR because he pissed me the off and hurt my feelings. So, but that was really lame of me and embarrassing that I shouldn't have said that. But I was like, I had to stand on it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's in the past now, and we're friends and we're cool still. And, and we've known each other for like 10 years, like since high school type. Like, we're always gonna be friends. So.
Yeah, and it shows that Shawty has no dignity, bro. No self-respect. She'll do anything for the bag. You'll pretend like you're in a relationship with another man just for the bag. That means she will sell it, bro. Bro hit it right on the head. She will sell it. There's a price on it.
I just want to clear it up because he was really bothered by that.
So Ruby Rose is on Aiden Ross's stream admitting that she lied that Drewski paid for the PR. And the reason why she lied and said he paid for PR is because he hurt her feelings. So if Drewski hurt her feelings, which I don't even know how Drewski hurt her feelings, it seemed like her feelings were hurt because of the response by people. This goes back to a similar thing that happened with Rihanna.
So just because somebody hurt your feelings, you wouldn't have put everything on the internet. That's crazy, bro.
And Travis Scott. So in 2015, right before the release of Rodeo, Rihanna was messing with Travis Scott. Travis Scott was hitting that. And she wanted this kept under wraps. And there was even an interview that she did, or an interview that somebody did on some magazine, where they talked about how they quoted Rihanna and said she did not want anybody to know. She was so embarrassed because like Travis Scott was considered ugly by these people. And she did show Travis Scott love when she was holding the iconic photo of her holding like 4 rodeo albums the day it dropped. Well, yeah, so I think that's a similar situation where Rubi Rose felt embarrassed by the reaction of the public, but she actually liked Drewski, which I think is weird, but hey, it is what it is. So she's been known to lie in the past. Is she not going to lie and say that she's a fan of football when we see there are no football tweets in her history? We haven't seen her show up to a game before that. Maybe she has. I don't know. But also, that lady got pressed on this. That lady, Maybach May, not pressed. She got asked by some... They're not even fans. Some people that are interested in her TikTok live. She doesn't even know how to work this stuff. And I'm going to play you guys that clip right now.
Oh my God. Oh my.
Oh, yo, man.
Tell that so pay up.
I'm saying,
so I can get Ruby Rose. So I can get Ruby Rose. Tell them pay up.
Nah, wait. Yo,
tell them pay up so I can get Ruby Rose.
All right, Lil, I ain't tripping. Yeah.
Yo, man, we want to know, right? The streets want to know. Nani Madueke, was he, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not speaking on nobody.
Was he a client?
I'm not speaking on nobody.
Of course. Look. How about next week we run a proper live, you know what I'm saying? And we address everything. Because we're gonna need to be addressed one day.
Why? What y'all gonna do?
It's just for tea. We bored. That's it, you know.
Where's my money?
That's what we trying to figure. I'm trying to get it with you. Where's the money? Where is it?
Where's my money at?
Yo, where the even play now? No one knows where.
Yeah, don't y'all see the similarities between her and Rubi Rose, bro? They'll do anything for the bag.
He play, bro. Yeah, I'm God. I'm with you. We rocking with you. You know what I'm saying?
Are you Habesha?
I'm Somali. Same.
Oh, okay.
We next door neighbors.
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
Look, maybe I'm finna go from the live. I'm finna go for the live soon, bro. I hope this live is good. You know what I'm saying? And I hope you get your money. We rocking with you. I want you to know streets. Streets are rocking with you. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna get my money. Thank you.
Peace out.
Bye. Hey, oh my God. TikTok is...
So the madam here, she's like, oh, I don't want to speak on that. I don't want to speak on that. Huh? What? What do you mean you don't want to speak on it? Now, they follow each other. Rubi Rose and that girl follow each other. The lady, that's the madam that's doing the middlemaning, that wants her cut every time. And if the madam could just say, no, I've never worked with Rubi. Or, nah, me and Rubi are just friends. Or, nah, she's not. Like, there is no downside to saying that. Like, Ruby's not going to be like, what? You told people I'm not an escort? What the hell? Like, that's going to mess up my business. Nah, like, this is a discreet hush-hush business. So there would be no negative outcome from saying that she is not an escort and she did not bring her there. However, saying yes, she's not going to do that because that's going to mess up her business. This lady's clearly about her paper the way she's on Saweetie's head top and Jadon Sancho as well. So that leads me to believe that this is true. And I did a little bit more research because people were like, nah, she just went to Chelsea. Well, if you guys recall, Maybach May, she was telling Saweetie, and she said, I need my money. She was telling Saweetie, I brought you to Nigeria. I took you on an Africa tour. I brought you to Dubai. Well, you know who also got brought to Nigeria and to another country in Africa? None other than Saweetie. So in 2023, she tweeted out something where she's like, oh, I don't like, what's Unilag? And then the year after that, she was like, oh, going to Unilag this year, which is, I think, like University of Lagos. So Lagos, Nigeria. And Rubi Rose got brought to Nigeria. I'm going to play you guys that clip right now.
Oh, snap.
Hey, you're welcome. Get out here.
Like, they gave her some royal treatment. So what is Rubi Rose doing in Lagos, Nigeria? Huh? The same place that, oh, and she was quote unquote booked somewhere. Wink, wink. So she got brought to Lagos, Nigeria, the same place that Maybach May was saying that she brought Saweetie to. And it's not just like Lagos, Nigeria for hosting. She also went to Accra, Ghana. Yeah, I'm going to play you guys 2 clips of that. The first clip is her with this big bouquet of flowers.
Yeah, I like this lineup. Rubi, welcome to Ghana. Thank you. Welcome to Ghana. My first time. Say making some video here. Sorry. This is such a nice welcome. I'm so excited. Hey guys.
So y'all really think Shawty is out here getting booked, bro? Go on to Instagram right now. I bet you don't see nothing talking about any tour dates. I've never heard not one girl say, play that Ruby Rose.
Should we go GY?
I wouldn't even know if it was her song if I did hear it.
And then the second clip is her like showing up to some orphanage, it looks like an orphanage. I'm not too certain what it is. Yeah, it looks like a children's home.
People don't even know who you is, Shawty.
So you see how she's dressed up way different. And you've got these people opening cars for her. It looks like a Rolls Royce. And like I said in my previous video, the Saweetie one, these rich Africans are S-tier tricks. Like they aced every trigonometry test. They are not playing around when it comes to this trick. They are shelling bags. Rubi Rose, rappers, like they will pay for stuff, but rappers also don't got the money that these rich Africans got. Like these people are selling out. These people are that are at the top over there. Some people believe they're doing shiesty activities. I wouldn't know, but they've got disgusting levels of money. So what else would Rubi Rose be doing in Accra, Ghana? Oh, she's just got another booking, huh? Yeah, I'm sure. Come on, man. And people were wondering. So I think her being at just the Chelsea thing is enough to say, okay, this is looking a little bit weird. But the fact that she also went to Lagos, Nigeria, and then she also went to Accra, Ghana, and she got put on a tour, and this lady, Maybach May, also puts Saweetie on that tour, and she doesn't want to say anything about the situation with Rubi Rose, because Rubi Rose, I'm guessing, she pays her money, or whatever cut that she gets. Well. I'm willing to believe that this is the case. And this is the thing. Rubi Rose doesn't need to do this. Now, does she have a rap career? Absolutely not. Rubi Rose doesn't got a rap career. But Rubi Rose is making excellent bread. I just think that they're probably giving Rubi Rose money that she cannot deny. That's the only thing I can think of. Or this lady's just facilitating things for Rubi, and Rubi's like, yo, this is an easy bag. I just got to kick it with this person. But Rubi's probably more professional about it. And I just don't see, personally, I don't see Rubi dating a sucker like Jaden Sancho. Like, she's getting flown out and kicked out by Lil TJ. She was with Cardi. She was with Travis. She was with who else? I don't need. She's just with these. They got a whole list of people that Rubi Rose has been with. But I feel like she leans more towards like a thugged out rapper. So some dude just like tattooing her name and doing the most. I think she's repulsed by that. Just looking through her Carfax, right? Like if we're seeing her previous history or her CV as they call it.
But yeah, enough of the playing around now. To be honest with you, thanks to Yassine, shout out to Yassine. Go ahead and like that while I'm here. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, Yassine has helped me see a clearer picture now that Rubi is probably using her music career to really just sell escorting services because she knows that she can't get booked. But if somebody were to pull her shit, talk her shit, she want to be able to say, oh, I get booked. I be doing this. I'll be making this amount of money when I get booked.
Yeah.
But the bookings is really this.
What? Yeah, bro. That was a good breakdown right there. But yeah, bro, I gotta believe that Shawty is selling it, bro. I already called out the similarities between her and Maybach May. They just want the bag. They will do anything for the bag. She dated Drewski just to get clout and get a bag off of Drewski. So I'm pretty sure she'll do it with the Africans, bro.
Yeah, man, y'all made it to the end of another video. So you already know, man. Love y'all. Great for y'all, man. Binge the rest of the videos on the channel. Yeah, I already know. Catch y'all on the next one. We out.